Hi folks, I am here with my dog Lucas, and we have a great segment that we're going to introduce. You may or may not know, but earlier this year Lucas was diagnosed with bone cancer, and after much discussion with our veterinarians here in Whatcom County and veterinarians up in Vancouver, we made the difficult decision to amputate his back leg. One of our concerns was how the other leg would hold up, keeping the weight of such a long, big dog. Lucky for us and many pet owners here in Whatcom County, there is a place called the Canine Lap of Luxury Therapy Pool just for dogs. Lucas has been going twice a week for several months. We thought it might be fun and interesting for you folks to see what a canine therapy pool is all about. So we're going to head north to Linden, and you can check Lucas out. He's quite the swimmer. We are here at Lucas's favorite place on earth, up in Linden, the Canine Lap of Luxury. We are here with Carrie Lane, one of Lucas's favorite people and the owner of the Canine Lap of Luxury. Carrie, thanks for letting us join you today.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for joining us, rather.
No problem. Okay, so tell me the theory behind the Canine Lap of Luxury.
Well, the theory behind Canine Lap of Luxury is to offer exercise, rehabilitation, conditioning for any type of dog with any type of need in an environment that's safe and that is conducive to a peaceful rejuvenation.
This is an amazing facility. How did it come about?
Well, I began swimming my dogs about 8 years ago for conditioning, and I also swam with some foster dogs to help create trust. And I just found that the results were fast when I was conditioning my show dogs. In the non-weight bearing type of exercise that's offered in the warm water, they bulked up quickly. They enjoyed the process. They enjoyed the body work and massage that we do, and it was non-weight bearing, so it was not hard on their joints, not hard on their bodies. And as for dogs that we have fostered in the past, building trust in water is a wonderful way to help bond with a dog that may have trust issues from its previous owners or previous situation. So that's why we moved up here from Issaquah, and there were no pools around. So I got the idea that maybe I should be the one to be the first in Whatcom County.
Now, this is a pretty specialized pool, and you walk in and you feel like you are in a luxury spa for people. Tell us about the design.
Okay, the design for the building was from the ground up, and it was basically looked at through the eyes of the dog. What would the dog experience when they arrive at Canine Lap of Luxury? They would probably want to have an area where they could exercise and walk around and smell. They would probably want to not run into other dogs, especially if they're not feeling well themselves. We would want them to feel like it's their own private pool, their own private lake, so to speak. And so the design is set up deliberately with the dog in mind, and bringing them in through the entry into their own pool. They don't run into other dogs. There's a round robin effect where the last client leaves, the next client comes in, and it's kept very quiet. We've gone to great effort to keep the outdoor sounds from penetrating into the room while they're in their swim session. It is really their own little private getaway.
Lucas has been coming a couple days a week for many months. Take us through what he experiences, what you do for him while he's swimming.
Okay. Lucas is a dog that came to us with some mobility issues early on, and we wanted to offer him some gentle swimming so that we could get a little bit more range of motion, get some exercise, build up strength in the back legs where he experienced some atrophy from inactivity. We wanted to give him the ability to learn how to swim in a place that was really calm and quiet and peaceful so that he could build his confidence up and begin to enjoy the process of swimming. Now, as he's progressed and gone on to have his leg amputated after he was diagnosed with bone cancer, we wanted to give him that same experience, but in a way that would be extra safe for him. So we added a life jacket. We had a little bit more hands-on work with him in the water until he got used to working without that fourth limb. And now that he's done that, we basically help him into the pool, and he is off and on his own way. He loves to swim. He enjoys his time in the water, and we just watch him closely. But other than that, he has all the fun, and he does all the work.
Lucas says 2 paws up for the Canine Lap of Luxury. I say 2 thumbs up for the Canine Lap of Luxury. We love it here. If people want to learn more, how do they contact you?
You can visit us on the web at k9lapofluxury.com, and that's the letter K, number 9, lapofluxury.com. You can also feel free to give us a call. The phone number is 360-354-1212, and we'll be happy to schedule a meet and greet or answer any questions you have over the phone.
Carrie, on behalf of Lucas and everyone in my family, thank you so much for taking such good care of him. Hooray for the Canine Lap of Luxury.